everyone, welcome back to the Mopar Nationwide Series, Season 2, and we are here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Kind of out of track how we went All-Star Racing, now we went to Dover, but now we're back. I don't make the schedule, the man above does. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, we are here, like I said, today for the run of the TechNet Auto Service 300. I hate that title, but oh well. But this is race number, I already forgot. I am not in it today, but anyway, we are here, and we got a lot of hungry drivers wanting to win. And I think actually we're on race 13. Yes, it is race 13. I just remembered. So yeah, after I got through that blonde moment, I guess you could say, we do have a couple of driver changes that happened over the week. I guess since last week at Dover. The first one I know of was 82, used to be driven by Christian Baker, is now driven by the all-time winningest driver here in the Mopar Nationwide Series with 5 wins, all from last season when he drove the 6th car for Roush Fenway Racing. Ryan Acosta is back in the series, driving this 82 car. We'll see if he can add up to that total. Nobody has surpassed him yet. He's still the top driver, and he's back, so he can actually try to pull back away. We'll see if he can get win number 6 today, but he had a long way to go starting last today. And actually look up ahead couple rows, and unfortunately the person that won last week got replaced. Jeremy Brett did not comment in this series for a while. I failed to recognize that, and now he is gone even though he won last week. So James McLeod makes his return to the Mopar Nationwide Series. So 2 veterans, not rookies, veterans to this series who were here in the inaugural season of the Mopar Nationwide Series are back, but unfortunately neither one are starting anywhere good, but sometimes it happens. And poster today is Cody Lamas in the 23. He'll be starting on the pole. Jessica Lawrence starts right beside him. She is starting second, and as this field's ready to go, 31 laps around Lowe's Motor Speedway, or Charlotte Motor Speedway, whichever you prefer. And there goes the pace car, and we're doing it during the day, so it's a little bit different too. So as the field rolls by, here is your starting lineup for today's TechNet Auto Service 300 here at Charlotte. And there was your starting grid for today's race as this field follows the pace car around the Dodge Charger pace car as it makes this left turn to pit road. Cody Lamas, Jessica Lawrence, Danny Wells, Lewis Gordon, Matt Wells, Seth Cole, Aaron Williams, Red Bell, Dylan Young, and Luke Walker is your top 10. I should say Luke Walker, but Dylan Young. But anyway, green flags down. We're racing here at Charlotte during the day. Yeah. Cody Lamas is going to try to get some help. It's kind of odd that the 2 Wells brothers, Danny and Matt, started right in front of each other. Matt started 5th, Danny, older brother, started 3rd. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure his older brother, but I'll probably be wrong. But Danny's going to try to go after Jessica Lawrence here for 2nd. And Red Bell has a miracle of Dylan Young back here. They're going to go 3 wide. This is way too early to be doing this. Yikes. John Henley and Matthew Rodriguez have to try to avoid 3-wide situation here, not very good to be in. And Cody Lamas is going to try to pull away. He's looking for a breakout run. Led the first lap. Got some bonus points for that 23 team. Haven't seen him much up at the front this season. Oh, and Trent Dunham and Will Livingston back there just about wrecked. That was a close one for those 2. Extends and DuPont don't go good together, I'm pretty sure. For Ryan Acosta, he's hanging around right now. Maybe he's going to bide his time. He knows how to win, though. We'll see what he can do today. Now, they could be having some clean racing for a little bit, but if one driver slips, there's going to be a big-time wreck. Keep that in mind. There's the other new driver, James McLeod, right behind Ryan Juker, actually did his 2nd start, along with Mike Becker and Eric Burton. They're still fairly new to the series, and they're still racing this series. Blake Cooper's going to get forced 3 wide by Corey O'Malley, who won the Mopar Nationwide Series All-Star race almost. Oh, Brock Banta just got hooked by Xavier Livingston. That's the 2nd, or Willow Livingston I meant to say. That's the 2nd person Willow's hit. To go back up to the front, Danny Wells just got under Cody Lamas for the lead. But can he clear him in that Ford EcoBoost Ford Mustang? He's He's going to get in this corner, see if Llama's going to try to drive into the hard. No, he's trying. Here comes Matt Wells. The Wells brothers going to be 1-2. Looks like Matt has a huge shove from Luke Walker. But Danny's going to lead the lap. Bonus points for Danny Wells, who's up in the top 10 in points, I believe. He might have dropped back out, I'm not sure. Haven't looked at the points lately. Go back up here, Joseph Bryant, Ryan Acosta. Oh, and Dylan Pote and Corey O'Malley are on the wall. Look out. They keep it going. Jacob Rodriguez, Joseph Bryant, Blake Cooper 3 wide. Oh, Blake's in the wall. 2 corners, 2 Penske cars in the wall. Look out. Oh, and Corey O'Malley's around. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. Oh, he got some damage. The yellow flag is out. But then all that happened. You got to watch out up here, make sure they don't wreck. James McLeod's on the apron. Jack Richards on the apron. Charles Jackson. There's Zohar Mutton. Some of them, I think, are actually racing back to the line. Looks like they are. And here's the battle for the lead between Danny and Matt Wells. We're going to race it out to the line. And at the line, your leader at the caution will be Danny Wells. Edging out his brother and teammate, Matt Wells. Caught that wreck right there. Looks like Corey O'Malley just got caught in a 3-wide situation when Blake Cooper bounced off the wall. Going to be damage to both those cars. O'Malley probably got pretty lucky, though, that he didn't get more damage than he did. That looks like it's going to be a bad wreck, and he hit into the passenger side of that car. One Main Financial Chevy might be okay, but he's in the back now. One of the points contenders coming in this race. Keep that in mind as well. But we're under caution for the first time, and they're bunched up big time back here. Make sure nobody got hit. Looks like they're all good. Don't know what they're doing here. But anyway, the Wells brothers are trying to run away with this early as Danny and Matt Wells run 1-2 here at Charlotte. As we're under caution for the first time today. Let's go check out again what happened to Corey O'Malley and Blake Cooper coming off turn number 4. Alright, the wreck happened up ahead, and keep an eye on Corey O'Malley. He's back there right battling Brock Banta, and I just screwed up the camera. Still am. Blake Cooper's going to get in the wall. He was trying to avoid Joseph Bryant, Jacob Rodriguez, and their situation. Blake's going to keep scraping off the wall, and Corey O'Malley's going to be a victim right here. As Blake comes off the wall, they hook. Trent Dunham and Will Livingston are lucky they got through that. I mean, this looks like this 4 car is going to hit every worst spot on that car, but he ended up hitting the door only. Kept it going. Blake's teammate Dylan Pote snuck by right there. Both of them already hit the wall. Their cars are almost inverse, actually. Kind of odd, almost identical. They're not going to stay like that for long. And then there's Corey. Man, he did a great job, though, of not getting that much damage. We'll see how that affects his car, though, but that's what happened. Corey O'Malley just wrong place, wrong time as Blake Cooper was riding the wall. And that's what brought out the first caution today. And now as we go back to live action and get ready for the restart, as Danny and Matt Wells are 1-2 here in the race, as we get ready for the restart here after this break. And we are back from the commercial break. So we're getting ready for the restart after our first caution today. We'll be working lap number 11 to 31. Here's your top 10 rundown as everybody is still in the field, is still on the track. Danny Wells, your leader. Matt Wells is 2nd. Luke Walker 3rd. Poster Cody Lamas is 4th. Seth Cole is 5th. Aaron Williams 6th. Jessica Lawrence 7th. Sean Henley 8th. Zach Carlson 9th. And Connor Breeden rounds out your top 10. But as we see the pace car head to pit road, Danny Wells, Matt Wells, Luke Walker, your top 3. As we get ready for the restart here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And waiting for the green, There's a green flag. Danny might have spun the tires right there. Matt got going a lot quicker than he did, but he had to wait for the leader, though. You can't pass to the inside before the caution, or for the start-finish line, I should say. And Matt Wells didn't waste any time. He goes to the inside of his brother Danny. And here comes Matt Wells with help from Cody Lamas and Seth Cole. Aaron Williams, he's poked his nose up here for the first time tonight, or today I should say now. And there's Jessica Lawrence. John Henley has a mirror full of Zach Carlson. Look out there, almost made contact between the 30 and the 04. Car on the wall back there. It looks like Alexandra Jones just about got put in the wall by Dylan Young. They kept it cool and everything right there. Cody Hitchens, that just sounded like Charles Jackson. But anyway, Jake Rogers going past Jack Richards. And here comes Zohar Mutton trying to follow him through. It looks like the 1 car has some damage back here. I didn't see what happened to John Dillon. There is some front end damage on that number 1 car. He won at Daytona. He's had nothing but bad luck since Daytona. He probably wishes Daytona would come back to him. I don't know what happened to his car, but he must have rear-ended somebody. Mark George has some rear-end damage. It possibly could have been the 8 car. I don't know. That could be likely, but I'm not sure. Charles Jackson has rear end damage. I can see the back of that car was pushed in a little bit. Charles Jackson, he's not been qualifying that much well lately. Him or Jack Richards, kind of thinking about those two. Must be those happy ones that he's lately slowing them down, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so go back up to the front, and Cody Lama has actually gotten around Matt Wells. I don't know what happened to Matt Wells. He must have got kicked to the high side. About 3 black cars going up through the front right here. Cody Lama, Seth Cole, and Aaron Williams. Cody Lama. Oh, and Danny Wells just scraped the wall back there. I don't know what happened to the 60 car. He's way out of shape. He held up Sean Henley and some others, and Pichu London. I think Danny's car's lost the handle. He can't get off the top. Look out, Sean Henley. They've had some run-ins lately in the past. Keep that in mind between the 60 and the 30. Dylan Young, he's having a good run. He's still trying to catch up in points and everything. Actually, he is up in points. He has to combine his points. I honestly don't even know where he is. He's having a good run right now in the 13th position, I believe. We got 3 wide between Matthew McMurray, Matt Wells, and Red Bell. Oh, and Matt Wells in the wall. Sean Henley, I think, is in the wall back there as well. Oh, and Cody Hitchens hits him. Sean Henley and James McLeod. Yikes, good save. Oh, we got 4 wide. Oh, Cody Hitchens around. Oh, there's a huge wreck on the front straightaway. Oh, we got cars around Matt Wells. Cody Hitchens. Oh, Blake Cooper just got clipped by his teammate, I believe. He just flipped over. Jack Richards and Jacob Rodriguez. Ryan Juke. There goes the pace car through cars. What a surprise. Mackenzie Robertson gets damaged. Cody Hitchens was the first car I saw get hit. Dylan Pote is stopped. Jacob Rodriguez. Oh, we got another car upside down. Oh, it's Matt Wells. Mackenzie Robertson just got ran over by Jack Richards. Pichu London's in it. Oh, Ryan Acosta in his first race back. He's in it. Lewis Gordon has damage. Mike Becker in his second start has damage. Corey O'Malley has more damage. Eric Burton has damage to his Sonic car. Brock Banta was in it. Didn't see him in there. Trent Dunham is in it. He's on pit road. Oh, Joseph Bryant has damage to his Interstate Batteries Toyota. There's Blake Cooper's car destroyed. Barney Ward has a little bit of rear end damage. I took out a lot of cars. Xavier Livingston has some damage to the front end of his car. Oh, I thought James McLeod had an amazing save, but then they were 4 wide and they just couldn't hold it on the front straightaway. That was a massive wreck right there. As we go back to the front, Cody Lamas finds himself leading. We're under caution for the second time today after a multi-car accident brought out on the front straightaway by a 4 wide situation caused mayhem going into turns 1 and 2 for a bunch of the competitors today. Let's go check out the caution for the second one, I should say. As Cody Lamas is your leader. The pole sitter is your leader, Cody Lamas, and we will be back after this replay. Alright, I think this is where it started right here. Matt Wells rides the wall. It's going to bring him all the way back to about Cody Hitchens' area in the 2 car. Dylan Young and Danny Wells are going to slip by. Cody Hitchens nowhere to go. He's going to bounce off him. Now keep an eye back here. They save it. James McLeod and Pichu London had a close call, and Sean Henley. Look at McLeod. Save that. Zohar Munn going to the grass. They continue on to Sean Henley. Oh, Jack Richards got into Cody Hitchens. He had Sean Henley all over him. They're going to come down. I think Sean Henley's going to luckily get through this. Matt Wells is going to have nowhere to go. So they're going to get together. Charles Jackson, he slides between James McLeod and Jack Richards to avoid that. 3 cars going to go up and almost hit the wall. Jacob Rodriguez gets turned. There's John Dillon. Mark George. Can't see. Bad angle. Cody Hitchens going around. There's Ryan Acosta, Jack Richards going around. Brody Banta gets through. Cars sneak by on the bottom. We're going to keep an eye on this area. Oh! And I just screwed up. Bad. And we're going to go back up here. I don't even know how that happened, honestly. Brock Banta's already ran the back of somebody right there. They're wrecking. There's where Dylan Pote clobbers his teammate Blake Cooper, and he's going to go up, clobber the back of Ryan Acosta. I don't know where Dylan Pote was going right there, but that was a bad decision by our defending champion. Didn't drive like a champion right there. Clobbered his own teammate. These cars back here are piling up. And then we rewind it, and there was a second wreck. We'll go ahead and just do it. Another view of this. And it couldn't go any slower. Now we're going to keep an eye. We'll keep an eye on Trent Dunham. He was one of the cars up in this wreck. Now something happens up here. Oh, Corey O'Malley is going way too fast. He's going to run the back of Joseph Bryant and take him out, and Trent Dunham. Oh, and Eric Byrne had nowhere to go. They're all going to hit the wall. They go wrecking. Oh, and then Brock Banta got wrecked up here by Barney Ward, I believe. Or was that Will Livingston? It was him and Barney Ward got together. Xavier Livingston might have got in the back of the 54, but that didn't make a difference. 88 and the 54 got together. And then Matt Wells here. There's so much going on right now. Matt Wells is sliding down. Got clobbered by Pichu London. Mike Becker's going to hit him. Pace car, like I said. Oh, he ran the back of... Oh, Jacob Rodriguez ran the back of Pichu London. Ryan Juke, McKinney Robertson, Jack Richards. I think this must be a demolition derby to them, I guess, now at this point. A lot of cars destroyed, and the leaders were actually coming up on these guys. Lucky they didn't get hit by any of these or anything. We'll get on a route. We're going to have an onboard camera of somebody and see what we saw. We'll go check it out. On board with Jack Richards on this Tax Slayer replay. Camera, I should say. And here it is. This is what Jack Richards saw. There's the contact from Cody Hinton and Matt Wells. As soon as they hit the lines, like all carnage happened. Here they go. Say it. We thought at this point it'd be over, but look at all the carnage Jack Richards does afterwards. He gets hit. Gets hit again. Pace car goes through him. Blake Cooper is going to decide to get in his way, so he pushes him out of the way. And then Jack Richards is going to get a demolition derby. Look out! You know, Homer Simpson moment. But there, that was your onboard camera brought to you by Tax Slayer and Jack Richards. Great view we just saw there. As we go back to live action after this commercial break. Alright, and we are back and ready to go back to racing. Cody Lama is your leader right there. As we update the field, Dylan Poteet, Corey O'Malley, Blake Cooper, Mackenzie Robertson, Brock Banta, Mike Becker, Ryan Juke, Jacob Rodriguez, Matt Wells, Jack Richards, shockingly, not really, Pichu London, Trent Dunham, Ryan Acosta, and Eric Byrne are out of the race. Cody Hitchens, who was one of the first cars in that wreck, is still on the racetrack, a lap down in 28. Lewis Gordon's a lap down as well in that wreck. He is 27. Joseph Bryant and a couple others maintain stay in the race somehow. But anyway, the pace car is off, and we're about to go back to green. And this time by, when they hit the line, it'll be 11 laps to go. And the green flag is back out. 26 cars on the lead lap. And we're back racing here. Top three are going to try to get away from these slow cars. Matthew McMurray just about ran the back of Cody Hitchens. There might be a wreck back here. We have to keep an eye on that. Top three are pulling away. Cody Lamas, Aaron Williams, who's going for the lead now, and Jessica Lawrence, there's your first two starters in first and third. Aaron Williams going for his second win. He won his first race of the season and his career in the Mopar Nationwide Series at Bristol of all tracks. He said he's not a short track racer, but he's probably back on one of his better tracks apparently, as we are here at Lowe's. And Michael Causey, where did he come from? The Richmond winner just popped up out of nowhere, and there is Matthew Rodriguez and Seth Cole. They've joined the fray. So it's a 6-car battle for the lead. We got 3 wide for the lead. Causey makes it 3 wide, and that Mac Tools 09. He couldn't get the run off the corner, and Aaron Williams is going to go back and motor ahead to the lead. Caution is still not out. Just Lawrence trying to make it 3 wide. Not a smart move at all. Yikes. That was close. And Aaron Williams is going to come by and lead a lap and get some bonus points for his car. Now we go back and look at the field. They are held up big time by Cody Hitchens back here. Got a stack up of cars. Looks like some cars have gotten through. Looks like Brody, Brock. We almost do it every time. Sean Haley just gave up 14 places to Brock. I just did it, see. Brody Banta. So close names. Zohar Munn's in 13th. There's Jake Rogers. He's running 12th. Zach Carlson 11th. And there's Luke Walker hanging on to the final spot in the top 10. Red Bell, I believe, she's up there trying to get her first top 10 of the season. She might have, I think she is, I'm not sure. And we got about for the 4th position. Matthew Rodriguez just took it from Jessica Lawrence. Seth Coast trying to take 5th place away from her as well. Cody Lama is going after Michael Causey for 2nd. Causey drives it in hard on the hot side. Aaron Williams just checking out in that 21 car. Oh, and Matthew Rodriguez, he's driving aggressive right now in that Shell Pennzoil 38. That's a Turner Motorsports car. Doesn't look like it, but it is. Jessica Lawrence right there. That's one of his teammates. Jacob Rodriguez, his brother who's involved in the wreck, is one of them. His girlfriend, Mackenzie Robertson, is, as well as Sean Henley. They're likely teammates right there between the 38 and the 30 car. Go back a little bit, see what's going on. Sean Henley's giving up about to give up 15th to Alexandra Jones. Here comes Will Livingston, who's been all over the place today. She's running 17th. Shane McLeod, his first race back since season 1. He's running 18th, solid run for that 80-17. Danny Wells right now, and he's now in 19th. Charles Jackson's 20th now, and Xavier Livingston's dropped back to 21st. John Dillon 22nd. Mark George 23rd. Points leader Barney Ward's 24th. Justin Bryant 25th. Connor Green's now 26th. There's Lewis Gordon. Cody Hitchens. Go back up to the lead though. And Cody Lamas is closed back in on Aaron Williams. Thought that car was checking out, but it looks like the 23 car is staying around. And don't count out that 20 car, Seth Cole. And Michael Cosby's riding the wall. I don't know what happened to that 09 car. It's going to kill his momentum big time. Man, that really going to cost him a lot. As now it's a 5-car breakaway. Dylan Young can take 6th place away. Good run for that 64 team. Highest running Rusty Wallace Inc. car in this race right now. There's Luke Walker, one of his teammates at Peachy London, was in that wreck, I believe. I think he was, yeah. We got a 3-car battle for the lead right now. Aaron Williams has a miracle of Cody Lamas and Seth Cole. Jessica Lawrence, Matthew Rodriguez not far behind. And now it looks like Matthew McMurray taking 6th place away from Dylan Young. Here comes Red Bell, Zach Carlson as well. Jake Rogers, he's worked way up. He's starting in the back. He's up here now, trying to get in the top 10. Good run for Jake. Luke Walker, the Auto Club winner, is up there as well. And Seth Cole is not waiting on Cody Lamas to make a move. He's going to try to peek under him. He's trying. He couldn't do it. Oh, there's contact. Cody Lamas got pushed from Seth Cole, and he gave it to Aaron Williams. They're still keeping it clean, though. And look at that 31 car get a huge run. Here comes Jessica Lawrence. She's been under the radar a lot this season. She's up there in the points. She's running good. She's just looking to get that first win. She's going to have to make a name for herself, though. She can't stay quiet all season long and expect to win, though, the championship. And Seth Cole, he sees what Cody Lamas did the last lap, didn't do nothing, so he's going to go for him this time. Seth Cole going for 2nd place. Oh, and there's Cody Hitchens. This could be a factor. Can Aaron Williams maneuver around his teammate? Oh, no he can't. Now Cody Lamas, can he get around the high side? Where will this car go? Where will the 2-car go? He will block the 23 like we thought he would do. And teammate helping out another teammate there. Now Cody Lamas is in trouble. He's dropping back to 5th. And this is the white flag lap. Seth Cole, he's going to sneak under Aaron Williams. Seth Cole, he got help from Jessica Lawrence, but can he get a run? I don't think so. Seth Cole has to find a way to get under Aaron Williams. He's not going to be able to. And Aaron Williams going to pull away and drive off into the sunset. Matthew Rodriguez, Jessica Lawrence go after him. But Aaron Williams going to come to the line and pick up his 2nd win of the season. Aaron Williams wins here at Charlotte. Wow, I just about screwed up big time. Aaron Williams wins here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. The TechNet Auto Service 300 belongs to the 21 car. About didn't catch the last lap and about missed it. Aaron Williams, the rookie, gets his 2nd win of the season. Congrats to him, the 21 AutoZone team. Cannot talk now. I guess I've talked too much. Seth Cole he had a chance. He just could not get the run on the bottom. He had to worry about the 2 Turner Motorsports cars of Matthew Rodriguez and Jessica Lawrence. And he picked it up. And also, I wanted to mention to you guys, please don't spoil the winner. I'm getting really tired of that. Because it's just annoying to myself when people reveal who wins. If I'm going to start penalizing people that reveal winners, just if you can't comment if you win, just I don't even know what to tell you, but just please do not reveal the winners. It's really annoying. I'm not a big fan of it myself. Just throwing that out there. If you win a race, just don't spoil it. I hate spoilers like Alexander Dawson was. Anyway, as I go back to my non-serious form. Aaron Williams, your winner today. Seth Cole, a great run for him in 2nd. He needed that big time. Matthew Rodriguez, he gets 3rd. Great run for him in that 38 team. Jessica Lawrence 4th. Cody Lamas ended up 5th. 2-car didn't help him at the end, but a still respectable finish for the 23 team. Zach Carlson, his string of good runs seemed like he's continuing on or showing signs of good luck and some good runs. He's 6th. Jake Rogers, good run 7th. Luke Walker finished 8th. Michael Cosby got into the wall. He still hung on for a top 10 and 9th. And Red Bell, she finishes 10th. There's your top 28. And here's the cars below that failed to finish the race. But good race. definitely. And we had some bad wrecks. This will definitely shuffle the points. But yeah, that's that. And now we'll check out where the next race is going to be, as Aaron Williams is your winner today here at Charlotte. And let's go check out the points and where we're racing next week. I'm very glad that I didn't say like 12th race or whatever. I'm glad I said 13th, and I almost said Chicagoland when I said he's your winner at Charlotte, but it's kind of a coincidence, I guess, that Chicagoland is the next race. The Dollar General 300 powered by Coca-Cola. We are stopped for race number 14 at the Chicagoland Speedway in Joliet, Illinois. And there's that. Here's your point standings after 13 races. And Aaron Williams is retaking the points lead by 6 points over Barney Ward. Those 2 wins definitely overpower Barney without any victories this season, but don't count out the 88 car to stay winless much longer this season. He just had some bad luck today. Corey O'Malley did as well. Danny Wells didn't finish so well, and Jessica Lawrence, they're hanging around still. She's in 5th place in the points, 69 back. That's for Sean Henley. But anyway, you see Brody Bantam, Michael Causey, 6th and 7th in points. Been pretty quiet this season, those two, and they're up there. Jake Rogers as well, he's 8th. Sean Henley is 9th. And Charles Jackson is 10th. And Sean has 9th place over Charles because he has 2 wins compared to Charles' 1, so that's how that worked out. It's pretty close right there, but you see, I actually looked down there, and Jeremy Brent was, when he was still in the series, he is now 11th. I didn't realize he was so high up in points. Well, but that happens when you don't comment, though. He just won, but it doesn't matter now. It means nothing. But there's your top 20. And if you see a driver that's not active anymore, just imagine yourself 1 spot higher up in points, because they're going to drop anyway in the next couple of races. And that was actually Red Bell's 2nd top 10. I thought it was her first. She actually got top 5 last week. I forgot. But yeah, like I said, there's top 20. We'll go down. And looking for some other drivers that got good runs that did well today. Matthew Rodriguez, he's up to 25th in points. He needed that good run. He got top 5. Luke Walker got a top 10. Zach Carlson got a top 10. And we go down to more. Let's see. I don't know if anybody else down here did good. Dylan Young did good. He's gaining points. And then it's just some of the new drivers. But it'll regulate out. Hopefully not to replace any more people. But there's your points and everything after race 13 of 20 or 34, I should say. Got my series all mixed up, but yeah, I have wasted enough time talking now. I hope you guys enjoyed today's race. Make sure to comment, keep up with the schedule and the races so you don't get behind, because that would be a nightmare. I've been there and done that, so I hope you guys like the race at Charlotte. Congrats again to Aaron Williams on his 2nd win of the season and of his career, and I will see you guys next time for the Mopar Nationwide Series race at Chicagoland. Thanks for watching, guys.